Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Unturned on the GangZ server. I guess I should be welcoming myself back. As many of you may know or recall, I've actually been gone the last few weeks on vacation to Italy. So no videos the last few weeks, been taking a break, roaming around. Roaming? Speaking of Rome, I was in Rome. Went to Rome, went down to Naples, down to the Amalfi Coast, then all the way up to Florence, and then ended back down in Rome before flying back to London and back to San Jose and home. So I am back now. I'm settled in. I've been here a few days. Jet lag is a real thing, but I think I'm kind of caught up, having been back this weekend, about 3 days now. Feeling a lot better and ready to get back to some GangZ. So here we are. We're flying back in. I got to put this down here at the airport. It looks like we've got a good, nice straight line here. I think we're gonna looks like we're gonna actually have a pretty good landing here. So I'm gonna set this down and I'm gonna get back to base and kind of see what's been going on. I've missed a lot has been happening, but we're gonna try and get caught up. So good to be back. I've been waiting for this moment to get back to the base, get inside, and get back home. Home sweet home. So nice to be back. So basically what I need to do is I kind of need to get caught up, and I think I need to probably gear up. I know there's been a lot of gear gathering, and oh, one second, this alarm is driving me crazy. I've got this alarm. We're so close to the dead zone. I've got this app, and it kind of checks the dead zone because we're so close, but it often is triggered, a false alarm, by nearby Stanky Leg Boys. But this is a problem. This is actually telling me that the dead zone is highly unsafe. It's expanding this way. This is bad. We need to evacuate. We need to evacuate now. I gotta go get what I can and get out of here. Okay, let's run back to my room. Okay, so fortunately, I don't actually have a lot of things. I just need to kind of pack what I can carry and get out of here. So let's actually take a look. It's been a while. I'm kind of forgetting what I have here. Let's see. I actually have quite a bit of room to carry things, so I think I'll just fill up what I have here. I could probably get a car with like a storage thing on it, but I think we're a little limited on vehicles right now, so I'm just gonna kind of carry what I can carry here. Let's see. We're gonna take, I think we'll take the pistol, knife, ammo. We'll take these little supplies with us, why not? We'll take the ammo. I'm not sure I'll need the pick. Maybe. Let's see. So that kind of covers that. Let's go ahead and take this guy. We'll take the Zub, the Zbeknikov, why not? I've got some things here. The bow, the arrow. I don't think I'll really need, well, actually, maybe I will take these. I've got the room. I think I only have, a couple arrows, a gas tank. Sure, why not? And then I've got my crate over here, my little vault. I guess I ran out of room pretty quickly. I don't think I really need to take a whole lot of gas. The ammo would be good to take. This probably should have been offloaded in the other chest, but I would just keep coming back to my room and just dropping it off. We'll take these guys. I don't have one of these on me. We'll take that. The knives, I've got my knife here. It is the only butterfly knife I've got. I do have another military knife here. Maybe we'll take one more of those. I would like to take the ammo. Let's ditch the bow. I don't really need that. And I guess if I'm leaving that, I could leave the arrows as well. Not too big a deal. Let's see if we can make some room here to grab some more of the ammo. I guess I had room here. Okay, let's go ahead and take another knife. It actually might be good to take some kind of storage, like a crate I can just bring right off the bat. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. Let's just move this over. We'll drop these things. I think that's probably fine. And then we'll pick this up, and I think I'll be ready to go. I'm gonna book it by foot. I'm just gonna head over there and try and find a place to get settled in really quick. Okay, before I left, I thought I would leave a note here, a sign, letting those others who come in here later know that the dead zone has expanded to an unsafe area. It's basically expanding into our base area, and they need to get out of here. It is not safe. So hopefully they'll see this in time and be able to get out of here, but let's go. We're going to head to the evacuation zone, which is Moscow, and try to get as far from here as possible. Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful because I may not be the only one heading over here. In fact, there could be other gangs heading into here. We just got to take things a little cautiously. And what I noticed, I kind of looked through my scope here, we've got a fire and some kind of building. Now this is in our area, an area designated for Negan. So hopefully we're good here, but I'm gonna kind of jog up here, cross the bridge, and see if I can kind of confirm that this is a safe, that's a safe structure, that it was built by our gang, and go from there. It's just up ahead. This is a little dangerous for me to just be sprinting into town here, but kind of want to get over here really quick. Okay, what are we looking at here? So we can open this. Excellent, great. It looks like some kind of garage in progress. So perfect. We got a base of some kind happening. Oh no! I thought I could fit through there. Okay, what a run back, you guys. I basically had to grab my bed when I left, and obviously I didn't get a chance to put it down before I came over here and died. And oh, there you go. You know what? Spikes there. That's what it was on the ground. I thought it was the fence, and I was like, man, there was a gap. How did I not fit through there? Okay, Weem, you need to pay more attention. But we're back. I'm getting all my stuff. I probably should put my bed down. I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and put this down here for now. Let's just stick it right here. Go ahead and claim it. There we go. Now if we have any other mishaps, we should be okay. Okay, the sun is finally coming up. Feeling a little bit more settled in. Somewhat. I still just have the bed down. But it's nice to have the light of day kind of creeping over Moscow. And now I can kind of fill you in on what exactly is happening. So we are coming into a phase we're calling the Turf Wars. And basically all of the gangs are moving into Moscow. So we have an area here. Hopefully I will be showing you a map right now if I remember to do this. Show you a map of the area. Moscow has been divided into these three turf areas, these three zones, and each of the gangs kind of will operate within those areas and outside of them as well. Basically, we'll make our home inside of our area, but we can kind of scavenge everywhere, and there is no holds barred inside of here in Moscow in these turf wars. You know, previously we had different gun restrictions and some other rules that we were using, which have been good. We've actually enjoyed them, but this is something a little bit different. We are now being confined to this area. It's going to be much more dangerous, much more close quarter combat, and should be fun, should be interesting. Now, I know some of the other guys have moved in here. Some of the other gangs have kind of come in and have started doing different things, setting up different areas. We've got this little structure back here. I still right now do not know who set that up just yet. I'm not fully caught up, having just got back from Italy, but I think this was set up today or yesterday. This is a very new thing. We're just now kind of moving over and getting settled. So we've got other gangs that are going to be nearby. We'll be setting up kind of defensive perimeters and everything, and we're going to need to scavenge from within Moscow to survive, which means we are going to be running into each other much more frequently. So again, this is going to be a lot more dangerous, but what I would like to do is kind of get settled in, at least put my crate down somewhere, offload some things, and then kind of run around and just check things out and see if anybody else has got anything set up. I think that might actually be the case. I know OPB and the SLB guys have been running around here earlier today, so there may be some things here and there. I'd like to check that out, but I don't want to be carrying all of my stuff on me. It's just a little too much. Not that there's anything of great value here. I kind of left in a hurry. So I do have random things. I do have my paintball gun from our the paintball event that had just happened a few days back. But you know, nothing really of crazy value. But I like to travel light. I don't like to carry a lot of, you know, very high level things on me, because I always figure I'm going to die and lose it anyway. So at this point I just need to figure out where to kind of settle in. I don't know what the plan is here, so I'm a little hesitant to kind of put my bed inside of any area here with my crate, but it might be the best thing to do. Now, one thing we do have right now is everybody's kind of evacuating their areas and moving into here. We have a very temporary, a very brief kind of truce period where we're all kind of keeping an eye on each other, but just trying to get settled in. Still want to be very careful because you never know what might go down. But yeah, we're going to be trying to build some things up. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and move the bed inside. I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. I think I'll just throw my crate down inside somewhere and drop things off, and then we'll probably go out and explore a little bit. Again, I don't know what the plan is back here, but I'm going to go ahead and just drop this back in the corner. Somewhat out of people's way, perhaps. I'll go ahead and claim this before I forget. Grab the crate. We'll just put it right at the foot of the bed. Something like this. Probably as close as I can. I don't want to occupy a lot of space. Man, you can really overlap this thing. That's fine. And then we'll go ahead and drop some things off. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Zebeknikov, the ammo. I'm going to run out of room very quickly, aren't I? That's okay. Spare mask. Basically the stuff I wouldn't really want to lose, which is that's pretty easy. I mean, that's pretty quick. We're like full. We're full with the crate. But that's okay. This, like everything else I'm carrying, really doesn't have much value. The only thing I wouldn't want to lose actually is my butterfly knife, believe it or not. It's kind of the only thing I wouldn't want to have to try to get again. Everything else, not that big a deal. So I think I need to rearrange my inventory a bit. Maybe I'll carry some of this ammo on me and not worry about it too much. Throw a couple other different things into the crate. Once I get that kind of organized, then we will go out and explore the town and see what's going on out there. Okay, I basically rearranged some things. I've got a little bit of space in my inventory now. I threw a bunch of stuff on the ground, not too worried about it disappearing. And yeah, I think we're kind of ready to set out and explore. So I'm just going to kind of do a little loop. I just drew this guy's attention. I do have a Colt on me because I have, obviously I had a bunch of ammo for that. I don't really intend on necessarily using it, but if I get in a tight pinch, I may break it out. What I want to do though is, I'm not really out here to scavenge, but I probably should be on the lookout for things while I'm here. But mostly I just want to see if there's been other defenses set up. I kind of just want to get an idea for what the other guys are doing, if anything at all just yet. Kind of creep over to this side. Nothing obviously sticking out just yet. Maybe something over here. I know that fence is just part of the world out here. Sprinty. Okay, yeah, we definitely got something going on here. So we have bars in the windows here. We've got a car out back. Let's sneak around and check this out. This is going to be locked, I'm sure. Yep. Barred up windows. Yep, got the vehicle here. Vehicles. Alrighty. Door up top. This is definitely all blocked in. Barricade. There's a door which is probably locked. Yep. Okay, so we've got a nice base structure there. Looking good on the defenses there. Pretty good looking. Okay, let's cruise around here. All the vehicles parked here. Water. They wouldn't mind, right? Show am thirsty. Let's just go ahead and swoop that. How about on this side? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's creep around here. So, yep, locked. All of this locked up. That's good. Good on them. Let's take a peek over here. Okay, so this one's not really built up with the defenses yet, but they probably will get around to that, I'm sure. Okay, now, if I saw the map correctly, this block that the arc is on and the one north of it over there are neutral territory, and there should be another gang area over on this side. Let's cruise over here. Squeak over here. We should have... Let's see if they've got anything set up. Now, I see barricades right away in this building on the other side of the police station here, so let's go check that out. I'm seeing, you see the barricades in the windows there. Okay, while we're here, we got a baton. Bottled water, we'll scoop that. Shred those. Okay. I didn't miss anything besides the baton? No. Okay, let's go over here. So again, got barricades there. Now, does anybody have any auto turrets set up over here? I hope not. But it could be. Oh, I shouldn't run through bushes like that. That's actually a really good spot to put spikes down. You know, these barbed wire setup. Okay. Be very careful here. Lovely Lady Lori's library. Cool, door locked. Yep, whoop. That guy's there. Probably could sneak by him, but let's cruise here. Now we can break these kind of things down. The barricades and everything can be broken down. Well, it looks like they walled off this little section. That's cool. That's a good way to do it. Connect an area between buildings. Not bad. I think we have a lot to do. We got a little structure that obviously I've shown you at this point, but we definitely could do more with the buildings in our area. It looks like this might be their spot, though. They're kind of like building that up. Obviously, there's no defenses on this place here at all, so they could get to that eventually, but right now, nothing happening in here. Okay, I've looped around and it looks like they left a window open. They do have some barbed wire in the other window. This one window is open. They do have another wall there, so this area is fully blocked in except for this one window. Oh, nice. Got a little bridge across. I didn't even notice that. So I should be really careful. This could be bad. This could be left open for a reason. But I thought I would just kind of, you know, sneak around. I'm not going to take anything. We won't even touch anything. No one will even know I'm here unless, of course, there's an auto turret that guns me down. But, yeah, lovely Lady Lori's luggage and library. Let's see, are these open? Let's just take a peek. So guns, all kinds of stuff. Again, we're not taking anything. We don't want to, we're not messing with anybody. We're all supposed to be kind of, you know, letting each other get settled in somewhat safely. I just thought I would, you know, take a little peek around. Yeah, they got that guy. It's half full. I'm really afraid there's going to be a gun turret, like, right at a really bad spot. I'm going to walk around and get gunned. So they got a vault. I'm not going to look through anything else that's at least up here. But obviously they've got some beds and everything. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a turret. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool. Let's keep peeking. Let's do a little exploring here. Let's get another bed, some guns. So it looks like this is their main base of operations. Look at this view. What a great spot. This is a really cool spot. And then, of course, they got the bridge going over to that building. So that's cool. Let's actually check that out. I'm kind of curious. Can we see? So they're parking vehicles inside of there. Interesting. Very cool. I think we'll be okay dropping from here. Or maybe not. Okay, cool. Alrighty, well, anyway, I think we'll go ahead and head back to our area. It was just, I really wanted to get around and explore and see what everybody else was doing, but I think the next step is to basically, for us to kind of look at the territorial lines, to build up some defenses of our own, you know, wrap maybe some certain buildings, some strategic buildings in defenses, and get prepared for the turf wars that are coming very, very soon.